Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. I am inside the Dodge'em Dome, and we are going to do the first Dodge'em game. Now, the Dodge'em game is kind of interesting. The first challenge is 1v1. You and this other creature are in bumper cars, and we have to go around and collect Twinklies. We have to collect 60 points worth of Twinklies in 45 seconds. And that guy will just try and hit us away from them and trap us into walls and stuff so that we can't get more points. So really this is all about getting points and not actually beating the other players. 60 points shouldn't be that hard to do. This is just the 1v1. Challenge 2 there will be more opponents. In challenge 3 there will be the most opponents. And the points probably change. I think the farther we go the less points we have to get, the more enemies we have to face. So this works just like the other game. It is based on that color scheme. Blue is 3 points, red is 1, and green is 2. And we just achieved 61 points, and we will complete level 1, which will allow us to go into level 2. And in fact, we completed by much more than we needed to. And we have beaten game 1, and that opens challenge 2. And in challenge 2, I believe it is the exact same thing, except we only need 50 points worth, and we have 2 enemies and 45 seconds, I believe. Because I don't think the time changes. I'm pretty sure the points and the enemies change. But yes, we have 2 enemies now, and more points to get, or less points to get. 50 points in 45 seconds, so I was correct, and hopefully we won't get trapped into the wall, as what tends to happen with more opponents. They'll trap you in a corner, and then you lose like 10 or 20 seconds worth of getting points, and then you will fail. That is how you lose this game, even though it seems rather easy. A lot of the mini games in this game are rather easy, although the third challenge of this is actually pretty challenging in itself, because there's not a lot of room to move by yourself. And I just got trapped against the wall there for a second, but luckily I got out of it. We have achieved more than 50 points. We will pass challenge 2, and I got trapped again, so you can imagine what 3 opponents is going to be like. And we get 74 points this time, 2 less. Not too bad though, much more than we needed. And we have now unlocked the third challenge, which like I said is 3 opponents, and I believe it's 45 points in 45 seconds. It might only be 40, but I'm not sure. This is the last Dodge'em challenge though, and we will get a Jiggy if we complete it. But there are 3 enemies, so it is a little bit more challenging. And we just have to wait for introductions. And the points are going to be 40 points, not 45. Okay, so it goes down by 10 each time. 40 points shouldn't be hard at all to achieve, but we're going to get knocked around a lot by these guys, so it can be a pain, especially if the Twinklies don't color in your favor. And you tend to get trapped in corners like that. Yeah, I just wasted a lot of time there. But we are back getting points again, although we were only to 20, and we only have 25 seconds left. We do have to get to 40, although we only need 10 now. And there we go, that is 40 points. We have completed all 3 Dodge'em challenges, and I'm so glad that I completed them all on the first try. Frankly, I'm tired of doing really poorly in these Banjo games. But anyway, we have scored more than enough points, and we are going to get a Jiggy for our efforts. And there's not a whole lot more we can do in Witchyworld at this point. I believe there's a couple of Jiggies in the boss. I don't even know how many Jiggies there are left. I'll check the total screen in a minute. So that is Jiggy number 27, and if we are to look at the totals for Witchyworld, I am missing 4 Jiggies, and that's it, I believe, unless I'm missing notes, which I'm not. Okay, so we have everything except 4 Jiggies. There's 1 for the boss. There is 1 for some other stuff. There's 1 for the polar bears, which we can't complete yet. and there is one for something else, and I'm not entirely sure what that something else is. So I guess for now we are actually going to go take on the boss of Witchyworld. And let me see that I have my grenade eggs. Okay, I do have enough grenade eggs. And we have to have all 4 tickets from the vending machines to get in. And Conga here is from, if you remember, Mumbo's Mountain. And it is his big top, and we have all of our tickets though. So he will let us in. And he won't let us in unless we have the egg aiming, flying egg aiming move. I don't believe he will because we do need it for this battle. Although I'm not sure if we actually need it or not, but it will be used. We probably could do the whole thing from the ground, although I'm not sure. So we enter this big, open, empty tent that's all dark. And Kazooie suggests that we sit on this lump, which appears to be a blow-up dinosaur. And if they walk up to him, he will inflate and the lights will turn on. And this is the boss of Witchyworld, and he looks kind of small. But this is Patchy, or Mr. Patch. Sorry, his name is Mr. Patch. And now that Kazooie has said he's not very big, he's going to inflate himself really, really large. His full title is Mr. Patch Strange Wobbly Inflatable Thing, and that's probably about the best that we can describe him. And basically what we have to do for this boss battle, we have to shoot grenade eggs into the patches all around his body. And once we get all the patches, he will be defeated. There is a flight pad over here, I think. Or maybe not yet. We might actually have to do some damage to him first before the flight pad will appear. Yes, if we hit those patches with grenade eggs, that is how we do damage to him. We have to hit all of the patches. He will summon these things that will punch us if we are on the ground. Every few seconds one will come out and attempt to punch us. I'm pretty sure that can be avoided well enough that you can complete this boss battle from the ground, but it's just better to try and do it from the air. It's easier to hit his weak points, and it's kind of how you're supposed to do it. You do have to hit these rather accurately, otherwise it's not going to work very well. There we just got another one. He has 10 patches left, and we have 18 grenade eggs, so we have to aim kind of carefully. And he will shoot beach balls out of his mouth at you. I'm trying to kind of get away from him and get turned around, but that's not working too well. We are just going to lob a bunch of grenade eggs at him and see if anything hits. And something hit. I'm not sure where it hit, but one did hit. He's down to 9 hits now. And hopefully we'll get that one, and we didn't. And we're just wasting more eggs. Okay, there we got that one. Let's get the one on his face, or one of the 2 on his face. And we got 2 of them. He only has 5 left, but I am 1 eggs, so we're gonna have to land. I don't particularly want to like just, you know, fall, because that'll be damage to me. But yes, if we come towards the ground, those fists will come out of the ground and attempt to attack us. So we have 5 more patches left, 4 more patches left, and I believe most of them are on his back. And if not, there's one I think on his front, and there might possibly still be one on his face. Oh no, we got the other one on his face. So yeah, this is the boss of Witchyworld. The most annoying thing is going to be turning around and not getting too close to him, as that's the problem I'm having right now. Finally got that patch on the side of his chin, and that one on his chest, so he only has 2 left, one of which is down there, and we just got. And he only has 1 left, and I believe it is right by his tail, although I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't believe it is on his front, and he will hurl beach balls at us. And I now need to kind of like get down there so I can get closer to that patch, because it is rather small. It's actually a really bad spot. And there we go, and I hit it, and we have now defeated Mr. Patch. We will get a Jiggy for our efforts, and Witchyworld will be saved from his tyranny, even though he didn't do anything until we showed up. Anyway, Mr. Patch is gone. There's the Jiggy. There's one Jiggy we're missing, and or there's one Jiggy I know of we're missing, and there are two I don't know of that we are missing. And I can't think of, for the life of me, what we are missing. Because we've done the dodging game, we have done the Inferno Jiggy, we have done the Bells in Western World, we have done the Saucer Pail game, we've gotten Jinjos, we've gotten lots of things. I don't believe there's anything else in Area 51 we can do for now. There will be things later. I don't believe there's anything we're missing in Death World. So I'm not really sure what Jiggies I am missing here. So for now, we are going to call Witchyworld complete and go back and probably unlock the 4th world. But we're not going to have time to actually do anything with it. And in fact, I think we're probably not going to have much time to do the puzzle either, so I'm going to end this right here by the entrance a bit early, and we will resume next video at whatever Jiggies I'm missing, because I will try and figure them out. So yeah guys, sorry, but I'm going to cut this part a little bit early, but I thank you for watching.